Here we go. Tournament edition number 55 of Downtown Rumble is kicking off live. We have Kagari, player one side, Dickydave, player two side. Dickydave, of course, locking in that Josie pick. Kagari still finalizing the button configuration. And in a surprise twist of events, I have the one, the only, Noctis joining me on the mic. Welcome.
Hello, everybody. How are you guys doing?
Indeed, the people are out in force tonight, looking to catch some of this new patch.
Oh yeah.
Seeing these new characters.
So far, I've been seeing people coming even stronger for Tekken, you know?
Yeah, definitely. Interest is definitely picked up. People are definitely loving some Tekken 7 these days.
I think overall it's worth the wait, you know?
Definitely. It seems like it's a quality product. They don't take any missteps. It feels like everything just feels good.
The sale is also doing amazing too.
Yeah.
So that's good.
All right, here we go. Spacing each other out. Dickydave applying some early pressure.
Josie versus Jack.
How do you feel about this matchup here?
I think Josie can win this matchup. Because any character, I'm not gonna say like any character, but most of the close-up characters give Jack a hard time.
Yeah, 'cause he really wants to kind of control your spacing.
He doesn't have like it's really hard for him to get out of the pressure free, you know. So Josie is more like check, like she can keep Jack on check, you know. That's one good thing about her, or one of the good things about her, I should say.
So definitely have to keep an eye out to watch Dickydave find his way in. Currently, Kagari doing a good job of sort of keeping him out.
Yeah. No combo here.
Here Josie is in.
Nice punish.
That should be it. Ties it up on rounds.
1-1.
Round 3. Fight.
Kagari again looking to create some space here. Ooh.
That move is way too good. A little bit early on the launch, but now it's already like less than half HP.
Picking him apart here. Oh. Dickydave starting to party a bit with those Josie strings.
Oh yeah. Ooh. For this matchup, you need to use most of her strings to your advantage. So she does have like a lot of good strings kind of mix up. She shine in that area. No break.
They're just picking him apart.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, butterfly edge. Over the top.
The combo. No punish from that.
Gets him on the low.
But he closed it out with the low.
Neither player's really getting too energized. You know, no one's too high, no one's too low. We're just going right back into it. Game 2, here we go.
Let's see in game 2 if there's any adjustments have been made.
Dickydave looking to keep that pressure up now.
Oh yeah.
With no punish.
Good attempt, but a little bit slow.
Good break. Gonna pick him apart here with these jabs.
It's very close for both now. It's almost like even like wow.
Get up 4.
Left it out.
Let's see if Kagari can string it together here. Ooh, good backswing. Love the spacing here. Josie's in and applying pressure, but just like that, Kagari makes the space again. Gets the float. Here's the combo. Gets the screw. Ooh, drops the ender.
Missing the last hit. A little bit short on the dash. Nice block.
Good blocking the low with no punish.
Yeah.
Up kick. Here we go. Ooh, drops it.
Drops the combo again.
Dickydave on a sliver of health. Can't really afford to get touched. Ooh, just as we say it, he gets clipped.
Round 3.
Here we go. Match point for Kagari. Dickydave fighting to stay alive.
I think Dave should use more strings, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
And test like the knowledge, you know?
He's definitely got to get in there and take advantage of his character and use those mix-ups. Kagari not giving him a chance, but that was a good throw break.
Yeah.
Dickydave not going to get hit by the same thing 3 times.
Let's see if we can.
Here we go.
Meet
Big time
him up
damage. Got the wall. Here we go. Just bullying him.
Oh, that's a lot of plus frames. Ooh, no break though.
It's the wall flat too.
Almost even on life.
Rage art. No, we blocked those.
Ooh.
Gets the round. All right.
Let's go.
All right, well, thank you for joining us, and
No worries.
good luck in your tournament match.
I'll be back after someone like kick my ass in Soul Calibur.
All right, here we go. Dickydave fighting to stay alive. Kagari fighting to close this out. Whoa. Spinning around. Kagari applying this pressure here. Dickydave, again, 1 touch away from death. How does he fight back? How does he survive? Ooh, gets clipped right in the face. And just like that, Kagari takes it 2-0. All right, that was a great opener here to DTR number 55. And now next up on stream, we have Keshev and Koop, the Geese Master, and the Jack Attack.
Aloha.
Welcome. A Wild Speaks has appeared.
Buongiorno. I'm Armor Speaks now.
Armor Speaks.
Yes.
Is that so? Are you Armor Speaks 1 or Armor Speaks 2?
I'm Armor Speaks 3.
Armor Speaks 3.
Yes.
To go even further beyond.
Oh man. So we're gonna have the old Keshev.
Indeed.
Nice to see him out back in bracket.
Definitely don't see him in too much these days.
He's just, he likes to go in cycles of this game sucks. Oh, this game's okay. Hey Keshev, do you think this game sucks or do you think it's okay right now? Like where? Okay, so you're back. You're back to this game's awful. All right, I heard you say it was okay one time. Like 3 times. Oh, you're not playing Geese anymore? Ooh, new characters.
The new hotness. Geese and Marduk and Armor King. Well, here, maybe you can get some tech here off of Keshev.
My Armor King tech is impregnable. That's why I'm not in bracket. Not a single Panda player.
No, no one believes in bears.
No. I figured after the way the Tekken World Tour went down, we'd have a whole lot more Panda. So we've got some Yak Set and some of the Duck. No, we've got just pick one.
No.
Pick Armor King. Armor King, just do it. Nice.
Hey.
He's actually a Jaguar. He's a Jaguar.
A dyschromatic Jaguar. All right, so break it down for me. How does Armor King differ from King?
He only has 1 chain grab.
Okay.
Well, okay, sorry, like 1 really long chain grab. I mean, technically his 2+4 has a chain where you can like turn it into a tombstone pile driver to stay on the same side. So like if you don't want the side switch from 2+4, you can just, and it does 3 more damage. So it's not like a big deal. So he's only got like the 1 chain grab. He focuses a lot more on strikes and a lot. He's more of a heal wrestler than Vanilla King. So there's a lot of low blows and just dirty stuff.
Oh damn.
So this is his version of Giant Swing. It's really cool. Really great at the wall. I can't do that. Okay, so to do that, so you do like the Wind God Fist, O2, so you hit them up. And then you do like his Wave Dash 1, or his Command Dash 1. And then that's how you get that. I have a lot of trouble getting, off of that because the timing, all that. But everybody else is doing it, so I don't actually think it's that hard.
You gotta be used to that, those crouch dashes and the Mishima style movement.
I can't do them facing right at all, so.
Here we go, Giant Swing to the wall.
Yeah, so Giant Swing, it reaches
Interrupts the
dumb
rage
far.
Rage drive.
Yeah, so his Rage Drive, It's the same as his. So he's got this wave dash 1+2 where he
Okay.
like spits the poison and it's unblockable.
Okay.
To do the rage drive, you just hold the button and basically it's unblockable. And then the next throw you hit them with is untechable.
Oh.
So it
pretty
guarantees a throw. Yeah. It's
Is
pretty
it
cool.
is it a high? Is it duckable?
Yes, the poison
Okay.
is duckable. It hits high.
Debug. Whoa, what?
Yeah, so there's actually some specific timing there with that. So when you get his back one and you get them in the crumple state, you have to wait until sort of like from their knee to their ankle is like flat on the ground.
Okay.
Like you can't just do it instantly. Because if you do it instantly, they pop only like an inch off the ground and you can't combo. But if you wait until they're in that position and then you do the flip, they'll pop nice and high. And then you can standing 2 into, you know, down back 2-4 and then some other stuff. There's probably something more optimal than that, but I mean the basic idea is, you know, you get a launch and then you can do your stuff. So his counter hit back one is pretty decent.
Very interesting. Debug.
Nice little magic 4.
How minus is that shoulder?
I haven't had a chance to actually look at the frame data. The only thing I know, I looked for which of his moves was plus, and then that's when I stopped looking at his frame data. So his back 1+2 is +1, and giant swing will reach from that range. So once I learned that, I didn't need to know any of his other frames, I decided.
All right, just like that, Koop's up one game.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, nice. So the Wild Rising one, you get a nice little launch, then you're going to get some corner carry. It's going to take him to the wall. No wall stuff, but you know, this is tournament 1 with the Armor King, so I wouldn't expect him to have crazy wall stuff.
Poison. What can you get off the non-rage drive poison?
You know, I'm not sure. I haven't had a chance to lab that yet. So, but I know it's unblockable, and
Okay.
they've reeled back a little bit. So I think it just leaves you at advantage, so you can do stuff. But they could still they could still tech the grab after, or you know, duck or whatever.
Fair enough.
So out of that command dash though, so you can get poison, you can get lariat, which I'm not sure how minus it is again, but it hits them so far back that good luck punishing it. You can really just abuse command dash 1. So if you see him do that lariat on block, wait till you see just how far back the opponent flies. It's kind of unfair, but I like it. I like it a lot.
Mortsy with the call out.
Mortsy wanted me to see him in Smash, but I'm not even planning on buying Smash 5.
Blasphemy.
I know. I just have too many games.
Yeah, that's DOA 6.
Gets him all the way to the wall. Nice roll in order to get out of dodge. You don't want to have your back against the wall and use Jack get repeatedly debugged.
Spacing it out, feeling it on the mid-range. Here we go.
Ooh, so now we got a nice little tombstone pile driver. Oh, so it goes for the regular burning knuckle instead of charging it for the unblockable one. You actually do get some cool combos off the regular burning knuckle, so I think that's a cool thing to throw out there. So that move is really cool. So I forget what the string is for that one specifically, but you can actually jab him before he does the roll.
Oh.
But if you let that roll come out, it's only like -10 or -11. So I think it's like -11. So only 10 frame jabs can actually punish that. So the key is you want to jab him before that roll comes out. So you gotta recognize that string, and then just give it the old jabberoo.
Good blocking debug. No spring kicks for you. Just applying the down pressure at the wall.
Ooh, nice little low parry.
Into
And
rage
he's gonna
art.
go for the rage art. So this is gonna be heavily scaled because of the low parry. So definitely not gonna be that close. Oh, just decently close to dead, but you know, not as close as you could have been.
Oh. Right idea, wrong space. Oh, interrupts down one.
Koop definitely adjusting to how Armor King's always in the face, so he's staying away using those long jack arms. Doesn't want any more giant swings.
Here comes Kesha. Here we go, giant swing away from the wall. Yeah, space out.
Koop saying he doesn't know how to tech.
Ooh,
Oh,
Shining
nice
Wizard.
little instant while Shining Wizard,
And
and he
again.
does it again.
Just like that, we're tied up 1-1.
Is ISW a 1+2? ISW is a 1+2 break? Really? I thought it was a 2 break all this time.
Damn.
Tombstone is a 2 break.
We're learning together here, folks. Debug again. Such a good tool for Jack.
Oh, really? This man's out here doing that 3 times? Oh, why not, right?
Yeah.
Didn't get punished for it. He's doing okay and already has Kesha down at less than 50% life. Wonder which throw he's going for. I saw the 2 hands, so I think that was like a giant swing.
Koop telling him to press Magic 4 and then just punishing him.
Scumbag Koop. That's what we love. Oh, nice little giant swing. Is he going to hit the wall? He
Side
do.
wall.
Oh,
good break.
manages to break the old instant Shining Wizard.
Patient
Now going to be
defense.
putting on that jab pressure. Manages to duck that. Wasn't going to let him do it again. And he should be able to kill here. And he do.
Koop, 1 round away from taking this.
3. Fight.
Nice. He doesn't manage to tech that.
Oh,
Oh,
again.
ducks the throw. Gets the launch.
Magic
Ooh, nice
4?
little Magic 4, but there was a trade, so no combo off that.
Kesha's still fishing for it.
Manages to instant Shining Wizard him again. Oh, I thought he was going to do it again.
Jack and Rage. Blue debugs.
Oh. Hits him really far away, so there's no unskilled follow-up for him.
Oh,
And whoop, there it
interrupts
is. GG's.
Koop takes the 2-1 over Kesha to advance.
And for Dark POV in the chat, they're asking where is Sugal of Rivia. He's been working a lot. He's been working the last few Downtown Rumble nights. Haven't seen him out anywhere. I don't even know if he plays fighting games anymore. He might, allegedly.
I saw on Twitter you're trying to call him out in Infinite.
Not necessarily call him out. I'm just desperate for people to play with. A new guy that recently joined the scene, Usman, believes that he's a Dragon Ball player.
Okay.
He actually came out to me tonight, asked me to teach him how to play Infinite. So
Oh, damn.
I'm really excited. I'm literally just waiting for bracket to end so I can get my station back so I can show him how to play Infinite. So I'm really excited about that.
Abe has competition for the best Marvel hype man. Alright, so next up on stream we have LeftyFlip and Moze.
And Moze. Moze with 3 hyphens.
Hey, why not?
Don't forget the hyphens.
Or it could just be a really long M dash.
I mean, whatever it is, there's something there. And we got to respect it. Nice.
LeftyFlip, you're returning. You're reigning DTR Tekken 7 champion.
I was going to ask if you won the last one. And you won the one before that as
He
well?
did. The one before that was the big pop-off on Forest, and this
Yeah.
one here was the solidification that he's for real.
So I'm really interested to see. Just, is he going to three-peat? I don't know if that jinxes him to say that.
Nah, the man's unshakable, unbreakable. Put him in a pan with some flour and eggs, man, is unbakeable.
Bars.
Claudio Serafino.
So we're going to the G Corp helipad.
My favorite soundtrack in this game.
Get ready for the next
I'm a really, really big fan of Infinite Azure.
Yeah.
It's,
See, I used to hate the wow, 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 wow. It just grew on me.
yeah, I can't even remember what the song for this one sounds like.
You're about to hear it. It's a treat.
So Moze, I believe this is his first Downtown Rumble.
Yeah, we certainly haven't seen him around before. I believe him and Kagari, newcomers out to the DTR scene. So we'll see a Claudio player nonetheless.
fight.
Oh, I was really hoping he was gonna round start hop kick, so I could be like, yep, he's a Claudio player. So he must have just picked up Claudio.
Whoa. Weird side switch. Gets a crumple at the wall, breaks it.
First time out, and you got it. There it is. first time out, and you gotta face the reigning champ.
You're gonna learn today.
Show him what the champ do. This is the real world.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Oh.
Oh, okay.
He's got the blue stuff. Let's see what he does with it. Tie your shoes. Gets the launch. No follow.
No big combo there, but I mean, I'm beginning to see. You know, he knows a little bit.
He knows some stuff. I like the fact he drops the combo, just goes straight to hop kick. Just calling out it. Ooh, crumble.
Managed to duck the first hit and then stood up right into the second one.
Sonic Fang. LeftyFlip is asserting dominance.
So, you know, backdashes his way out of pressure, whip top kick, and on the back foot gets crumpled, taken to the wall, relentless pressure from LeftyFlip.
LeftyFlip is so good at just sort of breaking you down. Like, he'll just wear you out. He's more than happy to take these trades because he knows when he gets his opening, he'll just be able to make it better than you will. Ooh, but hop
And
kicks.
finally lands a hop kick, no full combo.
Oh, blocks it out.
Oh,
Hop
there's
kick
the hop
in.
kick.
Ah, no combo. We're doing this the old-fashioned way, one button at a time. And LeftyFlip.
I mean, it nearly worked out. But no cake for you.
No.
So
Told
that's
you.
1-0
Man,
for LeftyFlip.
Unbakeable. Man, it's unbakeable. Uncakeable.
Round 1.
All right, here we go.
Round start hop
Round
kick.
start
Let's
hop
do it. No.
Goes low. Gets the launch.
And gets into the wall. And we got some machine gun punch. And already deleted 75% of his health.
Round 2.
Give it to him. Gonna start low again. All right. Gets the life lead. What's he gonna do with it? Good defense so far. Ooh, gets clipped.
And so he's going to get the break here. Now let's see what he decides to choose. Oh, wow. Goes all the way to the other wall. And just opts for the side step for his Oki. Probably aiming him towards that other wall that was a bit closer. But now he gets hop kick and
There we
first
go.
full combo. I like it.
What's he gonna do with the starburst here?
I don't even know where that hit. What is that string?
Looks like a string of mids to me. I'll have to ask the champ afterwards.
Getting a lot of these. Does that only crumple on counter hit, or is that just regular crumple? 'Cause I've just
believe-
been seeing that a lot.
I believe it only crumples on counter hits.
Wow, so I guess Moze just out here pushing buttons.
That low, getting so much mileage out of it. Oh, hop kick, no punish. And again. But this time Lefty's ready. Take him to the wall. Delete this man. And he does it. LeftyFlip takes it
There
2-0.
is. Pretty clean start for the lefty man himself.
Yeah. Yeah, quick work of it, 2-0. Not breaking a sweat, not working too hard. So next up, what do we got? Taking a look at the bracket here. We got Kagari and Noctis waiting to square off. Then the winner of that will go on to face Forest in winter semifinals. Our other winter semifinals match, we have LeftyFlip and Koop. On the low side of the bracket, we have Keshev Dickydave.
Yeah, there's a tournament moving on at a pretty nice clip.
Well, taking a look to the other side of the room, we have Soul Calibur going on tonight. Winter semifinals, we have Glacial Rain and Noctis, and Essay and Dickydave.
Is Noctis nice at Soul Calibur? I've never seen him play.
I don't
I'm
think
assuming
so.
he's nice at it.
I mean, he probably is incidentally, but he doesn't put much time into the game, I can tell you that much.
He went up 2-1 over Ninja TK, and I know Ninja TK's been playing the game, so
He has.
I don't know if Noctis really plays this game and he just has fundies, or if he's actually been out there practicing it. So hopefully I'll get to check him out before the end of the night.
I'm sure you'll be able to catch him. All right, here we go. Looks like on stream we're gonna have LeftyFlip and Koop.
Okay, so are Noctis and Kagari playing elsewhere, or?
That is a very good question. I don't see them.
Oh, I see
yeah.
them over there.
There they are, yeah. They're on the far side of the room. We are dispersed. We are a well spread out group here at the Blurry Pixel.
So LeftyFlip's gonna be going back to back.
I'm gonna reset that score counter. Steve Fox versus Jack.
Versus Yak Set.
A clash of styles if ever there was one. LeftyFlip trying to get in and force those frame traps and just really put on the jab pressure. Jack 7 trying to keep him at arm's length. Pick him up, put him down.
I'd be really interested to see how some of Lefty's penchant for counter hits and launchers and stuff are gonna act to Koop using that that wingspan of Jack, like clipping those limbs when they're out there and stuff like that.
It's definitely something we haven't seen much of before. We haven't seen Lefty run into too many jacks, but he definitely knows the economy of buttons, and he's definitely well versed at making the most of his opportunities when he gets them.
This is probably one of my favorite stages.
Hammerhead.
I just really like Final Fantasy 15, like a lot, like a lot.
Only slightly less than Nier Automata.
Okay, chill out. I don't know if they're in the same ballpark. I mean, I said I like it a lot, not a lot.
Ah, okay, I forgot. It's a logarithmic scale there.
Yeah. It goes up exponentially.
Round 1.
I am a robot. I shouldn't live. All right, so Lefty getting right in there with that early pressure.
There he is. Now he's in. He's slipped past the arms.
And then the arms push him back out again.
Slowly collecting screen positioning here.
And already got Jack up against the wall. Koop
Oh,
fighting
low
his way
parry
out.
for
He gets
debuff.
low parry. So this is going to take him to the wall. So what's he going to do once he's there? Little no machine gun punch. Pretty scaled though, so it's just as well.
Takes it.
Finishes it off pretty cleanly.
Round 2.
And the smile creeps onto his face. He's having some fun here.
I like how he always finishes his combos. He doesn't worry about, oh, the round ended. He's like, no, I'm going to drill this into me. Unfortunate whiff. Didn't expect him to actually hit the wall there. It's probably that's why he whiffed the follow up, and gave up that positioning, and he would have wanted if he got his follow up. And now you see Lefty using that moment to fight his way back out to mid screen.
Follow up here. Koop slightly ahead on life. He's got the space he needs, but now Lefty closes that gap down.
I really like how Koop's playing pretty patient and not getting flustered by Steve pressure.
He's still succumbing to it all the same, though.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely getting worn down, but he's not getting blown up, right?
This
It's,
is true.
it's definitely a game of inches with the defense that he's trying to play. Not giving up any, straight counter. Why commentator curse? Gives up a straight counter hit just as I'm about to shout him out for not.
And now we're in debug mode.
He's not going to do it again, is he? Yeah, that's what I thought. LeftyFlip opts to just lie there, and it worked out because Koop whiffed the move, and now Lefty has the good position.
Takes it there with the shoulder.
I don't even know how anyone's supposed to defend against that. You duck, and then boom, there's the mid, and then you stand, and now boom, they're plus, and then you duck, and then boom, there's a mid.
It's tough. Shucking and weaving.
Round 1.
Koop definitely excels in the longer set. He's definitely is able to incorporate the data. Working on a quick download pipe.
And so quickly, only just a few seconds in, nearly only at 1/3 life, and just wearing him down. Nothing big, nothing flashy from LeftyFlip. Just he slipped up for a second. I got my jabs in, I put my D back up, and then got launched.
Here we go.
So Koop's gonna take him for a ride. Gains positioning, and we're gonna go back the other way. And then the early drop with that jump in order to get some Oki. You'll see Buck do that a lot. Actually, that's the only thing Buck does. He never goes for the full combo, and it works out. Lefty was able to score another opportunity, probably based off of that good positioning that he had. And there's the last hit.
Damn, just like that, he's looking to close out here with another quick 2-0. And there it is, just little bits of damage here and there. Just gets 25 points at a time. Just slowly takes your whole life bar. Doesn't really have to overextend.
Oh, a nice little whip there. Thanks to Steve ducking. But Koop battling his way back out. There goes the Rage Drive debugger.
Next touch should decide this.
And
Sonic
whoop,
Bang launch.
there it is.
And LeftyFlip punches his ticket into loser or winners finals.
Winners finals.
See if he can three-peat.
Just no sweat. So now we're gonna have Forest versus Noctis.
Indeed, it is. At least that's what the brackets would lead me to believe.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not like those have ever lied to us before, is it? Oh, they
Oh, there
have
we
lied
go.
to us.
MrFormidable. A relative newcomer, but a strong player all the same.
Very much so. Many characters. A real Tekken Renaissance man. Usually has the right character for the job.
That he does. And Kagari. We saw him play earlier, a little bit of Jack 7 action. So watch him take down Dickydave Josie. So we'll see if he can string it together again. We got metagame out here, corralling people down off the platform, getting a little crowded.
I said something nice about him on Twitter today. Very rare to form.
Oh no.
I
Are
know.
you feeling well?
No, not overly. I sllipped out.
Sad times. Sad
I know. I couldn't believe it.
You can't let the oddball get away. You try to keep the pressure up. People got to know the truth.
More specifically, people got to know my truth.
Exactly.
So, has every single match we've had on stream had Jack in it?
Yes.
Word.
He's the 613 special. You got Jack.
I'm guessing so.
This tournament 7.
You know, I've never fought a Jack. Ever.
Damn.
Anywhere.
That is hard to believe.
Right? And people always talk about what a popular pick he is. But I, like online, I never run into him. Just when I'm out here, I never play. So I guess I've just never played Koop.
Yeah. You haven't run into Joey Fury in any of the Toronto tournaments?
Yeah, because I'm going to make it far enough in one of those.
Martial law.
Mortsy calling you Speaks the villain.
That's incorrect. I'm more of a heel.
Get ready for the next battle.
I'm more of an anti-villain.
Anti-villain?
Yeah.
What is an anti-villain?
You know, it's like an anti-hero, but like the villain version. So like you're an anti-villain. Like people like think you're a bad guy, but like, you know, you do good stuff. You don't play by villain rules.
Top 8 Ultra Gonk Battle Winter Finals DTR Cash Money Speaks.
That was an accident. Yeah, nice little opening from MrFormidable.
Applying that pressure.
Lefty, just in the peanut gallery. Giving out all them tips.
Didn't get the memo about no coaching. Got the Belichick headset on.
Ooh. We're going to take him for a full ride here. What's going to be that? So he's going to go into Rage Art.
Oh, spokes to the face. It's over.
Round 2. Fight.
I'll never escape the time I accidentally made a top 8.
Yeah, what game was that?
That was Tech. Not, you know.
I gotta let the people know. I gotta ask the questions.
I accidentally made top 8 in Tekken one time because no one knew how to break Muscle Buster. So I just repeatedly Muscle Bustered everybody. Which, like, just mash 2. Like, what are mans doing? King grabs you, just mash 2. Like, duh.
Oh, good power crush.
And nice little. Is that reach?
It is. Those
Cut.
arms.
Fight.
Cut your defense slipping.
Limbs from downtown. Weren't you trying to give you all that credit?
I made top 3 at Street Fighter one time too. No one
Oh.
talks about that. I eliminated Seagal in that tournament too.
Is that season 1 Mika days?
That was season 1, Mika.
I'm setting a trend here.
Hey now, this was my top 8 was before the King buffs. But King was still like really, really good. I don't want to pretend he was bad ever.
He's got that big old burden of knowledge in your backpack, and you're just more than happy to hand that to everyone.
I don't know. I was just like really surprised.
Equally surprising, Kagari have one game over MrFormidable. The newcomer is quite strong.
I'm really liking, you know, just sort of the diversity of like newer players that we're seeing come. We're seeing a lot more newcomers. Dragon Ball and Tekken specifically have been bringing out a lot of faces that we haven't really gotten used to seeing in our brackets. So it's really nice to see like on stream, just different players. You know, not just Forrest, Noctis, and Lefty every single week.
Especially because both of those games are sort of on life support for a little bit, for a week or two. Or not a week or two, a month or two, sorry. Now they've bounced back strong.
Yeah, I think the word's just really starting to get out. And there's a lot of, there's more online warriors in the city that are actually like real good than I thought before. So it's really nice to see them come out here and doing it for realsies. So I wonder what the switch to Paul is going to mean for MrFormidable here.
More Death Fist. Oh, hop kick. Here we go. Time to start some offense.
Oh, wow. That move is so cool to me.
Do it again.
That King, or not King, that
the
Paul,
commando roll?
the Paul front flip or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, if there was ever a reason I wanted to play Paul, it would be because of that front flip. And the Paul doing much better against Kagari's Jack. So I'm wondering, is it like he's not familiar with the matchup kind of thing, or maybe just MrFormidable saw something that he could exploit, that Paul could do, that his other character could not.
This is his modus operandi, as it were. I don't know if you watched last month's
He's a
tournament.
counter picker for sure.
Not so much that, but he's just a slow start. Like, he's more than happy to give up the first game for data and then just, get his money's worth. Beat you game 2, beat you game 3.
And pretty convincing and quick, takes a round back. So now we're sitting at 1-1 in this, which side of the bracket is this?
This is losers. This is losers' second round.
Losers' second round.
We're waiting for this to load up here.
Tekken 7 with long load times? You don't say.
Unheard of.
I ain't never heard of that. And just a lot of back and forth with the defense. Nobody opening the other one up. A couple stray hits here and there, but nothing crazy. Oh, and so now we're gonna get a big old fist. This is very much a round of attrition. Oh, what a whiff. I was wondering if he maybe could have gotten more of a punish off that. He kind of just let that ride out.
Ooh, good punish on the whiff. Give him that death fist. Just backing him into the wall.
I wonder what the frame data is on that flip, because it doesn't look that bad.
It's hella plus, I'm pretty sure.
What? Word, I like it. I'm just going to shove you really, really far away, Paul Phoenix.
Why not?
Little trade. No one was able to capitalize off that. Making liberal use of that flip in order to get in, force a positive situation, and then just go bananas.
MrFormidable is one round away from taking this. Brings it back from the no-round Brown.
Ooh, could have been a dangerous duck, but there was no mid launcher from Paul. Oh, and there we go. Didn't get as much off that as I thought he was going to. Here's a launch. Doesn't take him to the wall. Oh, but does some
Beats him up OTG.
Does some weird stuff there.
And MrFormidable takes it 2-1.
So not a bad showing for Kagari's first time out, honestly.
Goes 1-2.
MrFormidable blaming it on Lefty chirping in his ear.
All right, another cool matchup coming up here. We got Keshev and Moze.
I hope he plays Armor King again.
No, I imagine there'll be some Marduk.
No, he's probably going to play the Duck, but Keshev, play Armor King again. He can hear me.
He can't hear you.
He can hear me.
He's drowning in his hatred of this game.
He can hear me.
Blocks out all noise. Play Geese. Said no one ever. Oh, Kesha, Morty wants you to know he's watching. He wants to see the duck tech. Yeah.
DuckTales. Big beards. They literally just slapped a beard on Gigas and they were like, here's some DLC.
No, they gave him a hoodie.
I do like the hoodie. I'm a big fan of the hoodie. But I don't know. I can't support the duck though.
No.
He killed Armor King. Murdered him. Well, allegedly killed him. Some weird plot stuff happened. Look at my hood. My hood is amazing. I got a new beard. My name is Marduk. So I saw some pretty cool stuff. You know, in the avalanche of Twitter tech that's been popping up. Marduk's Rage Drive. When he does that and you block it, he's got either a low follow-up or a mid follow-up.
Oh, God.
Now, you can react to the low because the animations are different from it. So, like, if you see his arm move when he's in that low position, like because he's, like, lying down, that is going to be a low, which you can low parry and then do your stuff.
Oh, Chloe.
If the arm doesn't move and he does some other stuff, it's going to be the mid.
Here, let's see some Chloe stuff. Oh, 1-2.
7-8.
Keshev is definitely ready for this. He's not about to get.
No, Keshev does. Oh,
wow, as they
never
say
mind.
that.
I really didn't think anything. Oh, when he gets the floor break, we're going to go to the wall. Do we have wall stuff? Sort of. And what's the. Okay, no follow up there. Likes to just get up and. What was that? While standing 3.
Wow.
That while rising one from Lucky Chloe. That's my shit. Or while standing. Sorry, people get mad at me when I say while rising because the abbreviation of that is WR, which actually means while running. If Buck is in the chat. Frequently going into that B-girl stance. So did you know when she's in her little 1, 2, 3, 4, only one of her legs leaves her plus?
Yeah.
The one leg does not. The other leg do. I think it's like 2 and 4 that leave her plus.
Oh, shoulders.
Oh, okay. Sure. Sure.
Oh, I love slow-mos.
Mortzy says use WW while wishing. That's literally how I play every game.
But what if they don't?
Throw out stuff while wishing they don't block.
Oh, there we go. We saw the low follow-up to the tackle. Not the blue version, but you still get the idea.
Yeah, he literally just like swipes at your ankle from down there. Like he's trying to get some quarters out from under the couch.
It's funny, Gigas has the same move.
Oh, imagine that. It's like they just took Gigas and slapped a beard on him.
The trade does not work out, Kesho Saber. It does work out for Moze, though, who was 1 round away from taking this first game.
Nice little launcher. Was he trying to do Armor King stuff there? It looks like he tried to running Jaguar Bomb and just got nothing. Oh my god! When is it going to stop? It's that Sanic tech. Man's been playing Smash.
Oh. Keshev goes down 1 game.
Keshev's yelling out, I blocked. Yeah, it sure looks like you blocked. Oh, he's just going to go straight back to the rematch? Oh, now he's wishing he'd switched characters.
Keshev, a man not motivated by money, motivated solely by knowledge.
Really, though.
Fight.
Oh, hop kick. Let's go.
I think that whole combo is just range, isn't it? As you're
Yes
up?
and no. If you have a button bound to 1, 2, 3, 4, you can smash it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. I didn't want to take the time to learn Armor King's 1 chain grab. So I have a button bound to 1, 2, 3, 4 for, you know, for going into like the counter hit mode or whatever.
Yeah.
And so I'll just do his chain grab and I'll just mash that 1, 2, 3, 4 button, and whatever grab comes out, I'll just take that. So I can't tell you how to break it because I don't know what's going to happen. Ooh, and he gets launched. Gonna go all the way. No, we're not. Manages to block that. Tries to punish with a launcher for some reason. Gonna throw him.
Good break.
Nice breaks. I think that would have been floor break city.
Oh, drops it at the end.
The drops. And here's the low. I knew it. What did I say?
There we go. And punch her in the face.
You gotta pay attention. If the arm moves, low parry. If the arm don't move, you better stand block that. Or actually, because there's other stuff he could do out of there, but more than likely.
Just backdash your way. Just don't be there.
Actually, yeah, just don't be there at all.
Oh.
The Azur Lane players have showed up. You can hear them being loud over there in the corner.
Talking about ships. Oh, good blocks. Oh, wow, slams her. That's a
No
launcher?
floor break. Oh, and
there
there's
it
the
is.
floor break. Does he have these, though? He don't. Unless that's all he can get,
Yeah,
which
I
I
think that was
highly
all
doubt
he
it.
because I think he got the screw earlier.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, blocks it all out. Oh, no punish. Unfortunate. Lucky Chloe spins away.
So 7 seconds left. Moze just needs to play like he's got the lead and back off. He's just got to back off for 2 seconds. Just not get hit. And there we go. Manages the timer scam. You know, the 2 most important pieces of advice that you'll learn if you talk to Abe for more than 10 minutes is to avoid mix-ups. Just don't be there and play like you have the life lead when you have the life lead.
And just DP and block things.
I will not repeat that.
Spider-Man players be wild.
They really do. Ooh, manages to duck, but no punish. Gets a low for his troubles. And now Mo's 1 round away from eliminating Keshev. And you can hear the frustration as he's doing nothing off these launchers and just getting his throws broken.
Hop kick right back. Here's a combo.
Keshev having a really good time,
Oh,
though.
yeah.
Just, you know, shooting shit and playing his game. Managed to hit her while she was in back turn, but not much else there.
Oh, good sidestep.
And I'll find out if the big upper is forward, 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 too. I'm not sure, but I'll ask Keshev once this round is over. And low. Oh, no, he did the
mid.
mid that time. Okay.
Over the top.
Oh,
no.
Is this going to break? It do.
Yep.
Okay, so what's he going to do? He's going to finish this off right here, but he decides he doesn't want to win.
Oh, that was heartbreaking.
That's why we call him Sandbag K. Hey, Keshev. Keshev. The big uppercut, is that forward, forward, forward 2? His big uppercut, is that forward, forward, forward 2? Morty was asking. Down back 2?
Down back 2.
Okay, so down back 2 is the big upper. Okay, well, whatever. It was neither of those Morty. You have to understand, I need glasses, and I'm also sitting, like I'm like 4 feet away from this laptop
At a
monitor.
45-degree angle.
At a 45-degree angle. So forgive me if I'm not real good at reading, because words are hard.
Spoken like a true journalist.
Oh, no. Oh, my God. You know how many people have asked me how I get any work? Because I'm actually the typo master. I can't text anybody. Like, it's just typo central. And I've actually had people ask me why anybody would pay me ever.
Oh, man.
Sometimes it be like that.
Indeed, indeed. Words be hard. Oh, of course. It wouldn't be a true FTC meetup without Tetris going on in the corner.
I don't need to be good at words to hit you with back 1+2 and the giant swing.
That's true. He's got to be good with buttons.
You don't even. I don't need to be good with words in order to just command dash grab and then mash my 1+2+3+4 macro and have a random grab come out. Sometimes it's a really good one. Sometimes it just, you know, ends after one. You never know.
I can dig it. RNG grabs. Why not?
Well, I figure, you know, the best way to like avoid the break is just do something that I don't even know myself.
You can't break it if I can't break it.
That's my main tactic in Marvel Infinite, actually, on incoming. I'll jump up sort of like above where the incoming is, and I'll do blitz blow at a weird ambiguous angle, and I have no idea where that's gonna hit. So I'm just hoping like they don't know either. Good luck blocking it.
Dig it.
Could be left, could be right. I could miss completely. Not the tag. Who knows?
No one. And that's what makes it fun.
I just, you know, WW buttons while wishing buttons.
Speaking of Marvel Infinite, how's Classic Man in that game?
So he's improved significantly. So let's see. We played at Downtown Rumble one night, and that was his first time ever playing. So, you know, ran him through the stuff, right? Then we played online one time. We ended up playing, like, we didn't like set out to play a first to 20, but we ended up playing a first to 20.
Okay.
And I think I took him like 20-2, right?
Okay.
But like he was slowly, you know, getting better. Then we did a lobby with like me, him, and Sega, all, you know, taking turns playing and stuff. And then I went to Click last Friday.
Yeah.
And me and Classic sat down on the sticks and pads in order to play some more Infinite. And we ended up playing another first 20. Again, didn't set out, but it just ended up being that. And I think that one was like 12-13, 12-12.
damn.
So he's really, really like improved a whole lot. And I already know he's been labbing specific anti-my team tech.
Oh, damn.
So I don't know how good like he'll be against other people because he's putting everything he has into just destroying my team specifically. But I watched him. I think he played Koop, and I think he played Adam as well, Hashi at Click as well, and you know he was like holding his own. Hashi with the real cheap Sigma stuff, real cheap Sigma stuff.
DP assist.
Not in this game.
Who's Classic Man playing in Marvel?
Winter Soldier Venom, and he's got some pretty unique stuff. A lot of cool grenade shenanigans. It's really, really enjoyable to play him.
Interesting. And you're, of course, on Captain Marvel, Gamora.
Oh, love it. I've been actually working on my secondary team again. I had a secondary team of Monster Hunter Black Widow a while back.
Interesting.
But, you know, I hadn't been playing the game for a while, but I've recently been watching some of the Rooflemonger videos, just like, you know, remember what their basic combos were and stuff like that. And I've been trying to like lab them a little bit, come up with some setups and stuff. And there's some pretty neat stuff you can do with that team specifically. You know, with Black Widow having, you know, unseeable lows and this, that, and the other thing. A bunch of really great air mobility, even though she doesn't have an air dash, you know, or flight or anything like that. And then the fact that Monster Hunter has the only armored jumping move in the whole game. Yeah, so
Big sword.
There's some cool stuff you can do with that team.
Morty says he remembers the Widow Hunter train wreck.
Remembers the Widow? Did we ever play Widow? Oh, yeah, at Canada Cup. I think in the Salty Suite or something like. No, we found an Infinite setup that wasn't being used because for anybody that knows, Canada Cup was a total blow up. So I ended up getting DQ'd from my Marvel pool, even though I was literally right there asking all the TOs, who do I need to talk to check in for my pool, and no one knew anything. But anyways, I'm over it. So I was like really salty about it. So Morty was like, "Oh yeah, sure, I'll play I'll play Infinite with you." And so it was his first time playing in like months. So I didn't immediately want to start giving him weird, ambiguous mix-ups that even I don't know. So I tried my Hunter Widow. It went so poorly.
Damn.
It went so poorly. And then I switched to Gamora Marvel, and like it wasn't even that much of a blow up. Like he was still like, I shouldn't say that much. It wasn't even a blow up at all. He was out there. It made me realize I had a lot of learning to do. So been hitting that game hard again recently, and really enjoying it. It's probably one of the best feeling games, I think.
Interesting. No, wait, was this before?
Oh no, so we didn't.
Yeah.
No, we definitely did play Hunter. We definitely did. Like, I know we played at Canada Cup, and I definitely played Hunter Widow. Unless I'm thinking of someone else.
Was this John from Baltimore?
No.
You can just insert him in any story.
No, I definitely played Hunter Widow against Mortsy at Canada Cup.
Shoutouts to Devil Jin in the Baltimore scene. Come on
So
to the 613.
finally, Noctis manages to get off of Soul Calibur 6 and sit down for some Tekken 7. So who's he going to play? I wonder.
We saw him with some Marduk earlier tonight, so I wouldn't be surprised if he kept the train rolling.
John from Baltimore, a.k.a. Randy Stand.
The man knows the truth. Spreading the gospel with Metapods, Hardened, OTGing, next factor.
Martial law.
That's the most important tech that you have to remember. If you don't know that Metapods, Harden, OTGs, and X Factor, then like, what are you even doing? Are you even Ottawa?
No, you are not. You're not even Carlton Place at that point.
Oh no.
Oh, someone's sick
was
just
that-
exploded.
Was that my stick? I feel like my stick was over there.
Oh no.
Oh no, it's not my stick. It's someone else's.
Hey.
I mean, that still sucks, but no.
But not for you. And here it is, Marduk Law. We in this.
I wonder whose stick went down. Everyone's like really somber over there. They all look real sad. Okay, I need to focus on this match. I guess I can't sit here rubbernecking.
Man, this really does feel like Gigas with a beard. Just a lot of these like visual
I know,
similarities.
Everyone told me I was being a troll, but like, because like Gigas was the Marduk function.
Yeah, just the way he moves, like sort of shucking and jiving, ducking and weaving, moving around on his hands and feet.
That doesn't look like it should launch, but it do.
Why not? This is martial law.
So, you know, Forrest must be pretty pleased with the law buffs.
Yeah,
Because-
being able to launch off Snake Edge big time. Or
Because they
Dragon
decided to buff Law for some reason. Like they've never played an online match in their life.
Edge. He needs it.
Yeah, you do need it. Not.
Round 3.
In a world where pandas win it all,
Okay, you
Law
know what?
needs
Fair
buffs.
enough. Like, you can't really talk too much about people being busted in a game with a tier list as compressed as Tekken's.
Yeah.
When even, you know, Panda can win it all. Oh, that's a really cool mount combo. I like that.
Oh, no, whoa!
What the family?
That was insane.
That was real cool.
Just grabs you by your ankles and launches your ass to school.
That had as much height as King's. I forget the name of the move, but you know, like King's one move where like he uppercuts you like 67 feet into the air.
Just go to the moon.
Yeah, that was real cool. I need to lab Marduk a little bit just so I know what to talk about.
Should be it.
Yeah, he won't drop this.
Forrest takes game 1.
So quick little 1-0 for Forrest.
You win.
It does look like the Gigas toss.
So we're going back to character select. Definitely switching off the Dukinator.
But what is the pick? Is it Elisa? Is it Brian?
My guess is probably Brian. Like that's who he picks when it's time to stop effing around.
Martial law.
What is it? It's Armor King? It's Kazumi.
Okay.
I like it. Anyone who's throwing tigers is a fan. I'm a fan of yours.
Get ready for the next battle.
Morty, does that mean you're going to be playing some Marduk? We'll definitely need to play online, if that is the case.
Someone is suffocating.
What is this noise? Is someone dying?
Koop is asphyxiating. He can't breathe.
Is Koop suffering an anaphylactic attack right now? Someone get him an EpiPen. What are we doing? We're all just going to sit here and laugh while he's like expiring in front of us. Okay, sure. We're just going to laugh as Koop dies in front of us. That's fine.
Sticks are breaking. Koop is asphyxiating.
So I wasn't able to see any of that game because I was too transfixed on Koopa. What am I missing?
Just a long round 1 and Forrest closes it out.
Round 2. Fight.
Koop is laughing so hard he's wheezing. Literally running out of air.
He sounded like a greasy summer kitchen window. So we got that full launch. We got a little float into low with some Toiger. Goes for the running stomp. Wow, gets that slide though. Forrest loves that move. Elected for the sidestep at the wall to get better positioning, and it worked out for him. You know, kept him right against the wall like he wanted.
Noctis here fighting his way back.
Wow, nice mid. With some decent distance on that, pushing him ever closer to that wall. And a quick sidestep in order to get prime positioning. So if he lands a hit here, he'll get a wall combo in death.
Wow.
Or whatever that was.
Drop the heel on him. Your Kazumi is not nice. Mo's Kazumi is nice.
A lot of really cool options out of that Kazumi fly. And no wall stuff, but still good positioning.
Oh, blocks the
Blocks
slide.
the slide. Manages to get a launch, but no full combo off that. But it's okay. He's got that. He's got the life lead.
He blocks
and
the low.
that is launch punishable.
And just like that, Noctis ties it up.
1-1. So are we going to go to character select? We
are.
are. So what is the Kazumi counter pick?
That's a good question.
Lee?
Maybe. I mean, that's all I know that he has. What else can he show?
Alright, he's got a La, he's got a Lee.
What?
He's not going to pick King.
I'm curious.
Is he really?
Damn.
Have you ever seen his King?
No, I haven't. I'm about to. Damn.
Oh, really? He's
When-
okay.
When it's on the line, when the chips are down,
He knows something I don't know.
you call
Ooh.
out to Jaguar Mask.
And we're going to Hammerhead, so watch out for wall combos off of literally the first hit that gets landed out of Nooch. He just said burger with feet, right?
I honestly don't know. There's some weird stuff going on in that corner of the room.
Yeah, as soon as I saw Adam show up, I was like, just the rest of the night's a shitpost. So using a lot of lace. Okay. So one thing that King has, that Armor King doesn't have, that I really miss, that down forward 1, which hits and forces crouching. Armor King's got something similar in his down 2, but I just don't think it's quite as nice as King's down forward 1 in the way that, you know, you can buffer a giant swing out of it and lots of cool stuff, you know, force crouching, lots of neat stuff.
Tigers at the wall. So riddle me this. Why does King have a tail? Like, I can get the Jaguar Mask, but why the tail?
Furry.
Okay.
It's 2018. We do that now. If Violent J can go to a furry con with his daughter with his own fursuit made up to look like his ICP makeup,
Damn.
then anybody can.
That's some shit.
A nice little throw. That is a 1+2 break. And scored him a wall bounce for his trouble. Goes for the axe kick. Ooh, the down forward 1, but blocks that. She's not safe.
Here we go.
Round start hop kick. Let's do it. No. Should have believed. So look at him
Hop knees.
throwing out a lot of those back ones, trying to score that counter hit. King gets a really nice combo off that back one.
Seeing a lot of hop knees too. It isn't looking nearly as tight as the law.
The unblockable hop knee, as Abe would say.
Abe says a lot of things about this game. Just don't shove the man.
When I found out Armor King had a oh, we got Muscle Buster, quarter circle back 1+2.
Trades on the dropkick.
And
Shining
Shining
Wizard.
Wizard and Stomp. No Stomp. I think a Stomp's guaranteed off that.
You would be the one to know. Oh no.
Oh.
The low cancels it out.
Nobody knew how that was going to work out.
We did not.
Everybody just froze and held their breath. Went for a Magic 4 there. Nothing doing.
Breaks the Shining
And
Wizard.
Text the Shining Wizard. I feel like Mo's going to really be on the lookout for that.
good block.
Nice punish off the blocked up forward 4. And punishes up forward 4 with a hot knee of his own. This is going to go all the way. Going to go to the wall. And Tiger doesn't finish it
Chop
off.
him out.
But that move on Wake Up, do.
And Noctis will go on to face LeftyFlip in winners finals.
And winners finals, okay. So Forrest's going to go down into loser's side where he's going to face Moze.
Yep.
And then the winner of that is going to face MrFormidable. No, sorry. Yeah, oh yes. The winner of that's going to face MrFormidable, who will go on to face the loser of LeftyFlip and Noctis.
There it is. You broke it down for the people at home.
Do we have a bracket scene on here? Can we show the people? Is it updated?
We can pull this up. There we go. Just no, it's actually not updated. Hang on. Ignore that. Hey, you got LeftyFlip in winners finals. Yes, unfortunately, the bracket scene isn't quite up to date. We'll see what we can do about getting that updated. In the meantime, you can catch the bracket here. Yes, we're pretty deep in the night here. We have losers quarterfinals, Moze and Forrest. Winner of that moving on to losers semis, MrFormidable. And then, of course, on winner's side, we have Noctis and LeftyFlip in winners finals. Taking a quick look now at Soul Calibur. We see Glacial Rain waiting in grand finals for the winner of Dickydave and Essay on loser's side. I believe that match is being played right now down in the Rumble Pit.
The Rumble Pit.
Indeed, the lovely booth, ever spacious, never crowded.
Just give me a moment. I'm social media-ing about DTR.
Of course. How could we fault someone for the generating the maximum CPM?
Right. You know what? Nobody respects my contributions to social media because my memes are fire. And not once has anybody ever been like, hey, nice meme that you made for the DTR page. Like that Abe as a cop picture.
Oh, that was fantastic.
Not one person was like, hey, I too think that Abe is a cop.
That's because
Not one person.
Abe is too much of a cop. He's suppressing it. He's got the gag order.